Okay, good morning. My name is Cesar Conda, and this is my article in the journal. The article is, as title is Promoting Literature to Build College Students' Socio-Political Awareness in the EFL, reading class by Diane Nuremberg. I think so. This article is a qualitative research because have a paragraphs focused in the meaning of the people about the behaviors. As in this paragraph says, in light of this concept, Penny Cook suggests, by contrast with the closed box perspective, that classrooms are socio-political spaces that exist in a complex relationship to the world outside. He explains that the term political is used not to suggest a formal domain of politics, but rather to address the questions of social and cultural relations from a critical perspective. He also adds that such as a perspective concerns making critical interpretations and suggesting possible alternatives. This is someone. Okay, other reason, but I choose this article is in this line say that's the developing comprehension about the relation between language and culture, the enlarging cultural horizon. This is a reason. Another reason says some questions, but why is literature actually? It's a matter of fact. The reasons are very. Paladin, you mentioned 2006 states that through literature, students readers will have the opportunity to develop insights and understandings of the cultures and people of the world, to develop their imagery and visualizations abilities. I think this position studies the behaviors of the students of learners in the school and in the other spaces. I think so, and this is the reason. Okay, and this is the other paragraph. I'm basis in to this. This is a qualitative research. When I say bound 2001 and 299, so that's literary text is in this case a poem as well. Teacher should fully understand what students know truly about the authentic text and the topic that will be discussed. Since the focus of reading itself is to comprehend the meaning, so the knowledge about please focus in the meaning. Meaning is important knowledge to the student, and this is about in video. How English works plays an important part in enabling us to predict the meanings itself. Here is the first knowledge that should get across is about woman. The teacher has to be able to create the question and their opinion creatively to arouse students' background knowledge as well as their critical thinking of the subject of woman. For instance, teacher can ask a woman only created to be enjoyed in the house. Why? This is other option to this. Remember, this can be practiced in the field, in the classroom, in the reading. Is important to form a meaningful thinking. Thank you. Bye bye. See you.